Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Zooming in on the concept of the covert narcissist and really looking at how they divvy up their time, how they spend their time according to what they deem is valuable, important, a priority, really important and paramount for them. Now, one of the things that we have learned about the narcissist cluster B spectrum is that, these people are generally extremely self-absorbed. And this self-absorption is, in essence, to the detriment and, to the lack of attending to others, not only willfully, but also in a really sort of deficit manner, in that these people really do lack an ability to have empathy and compassion for others, as brain scans have demonstrated, neuroscience has demonstrated. And when we look at really how a covert narcissist will divvy up their time, where they will spend their time, if we really look at it, well, they'll present as if they're becoming a very, crucial part of our life. They might retain a high position at their work. They might have a leadership status, C-level suite status. They might be a very accomplished in a lot of other respects, at the top of their career, at the top of their game. So obviously, accomplishment of certain career professional goals is going to be at the top of their priority list. However, if you really look at how the covert narcissist, in essence, then will really sort of divvy up their time, most oftentimes we see them really engaged in a lot of more introverted, solitary intellectual pursuits that don't involve really a lot of communication and correspondence with others. So it's almost as if there's an intellectual vacuum within the covert narcissist, the shy narcissist, the one who basically, is flying, under the radar, the one who is essentially, very withdrawn, very sort of isolated, and a lot of people who interact with them are able to identify this, and it's a very consistent pattern that we see, with a common complaint that people will exhibit or present regarding the covert narcissist. And one of the things that has been identified is really sort of a lack of emotional intelligence in the covert narcissist. So emotional intelligence meaning how to understand the needs, feelings, and interests of others, and being able to essentially read people, understand people, communicate with people effectively. There's some great books written about this. However, in emotional intelligence comes certain other displays of emotional intelligence, which are very typically lacking and in a deficit point with the covert narcissist. One is definitely an outward lack of the ability for physical affection, physical acknowledgement, physical I don't want to even say coddling, but I want to just say physical attention in general. They're very prone to almost operate as if they are taught that it's like evil to touch people. They're operating from a very sort of not touchy-feely sort of personality and how they really direct their relationships. Even when it is very appropriate to become warm, friendly, affectionate, the covert narcissist will have a huge deficit in not only, displaying affection, but, how to display affection, how to show thank you, how to show gratitude, if at all. And this corresponds, with the lack of empathy in the covert narcissist. So if you see this on a consistent basis, maybe these traits will start to tie together to you, and you'll understand while you're observing a deficit in the covert narcissist in your life. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussions, and support.